Alright, we have the B block in the line hone. Unfortunately, I was recording the line hone process without a memory card in the camera. So I'm at finished size with this block. You all just missed it. But I can show you a good example of why I feel that most blocks should be line bored previous to line honing. Line honing is more a finish tool, in my opinion. If you have a block that's badly out of alignment, or you need to change a cap, you really can't do that on line hone. But anyway, remember this block had an issue with the center main being too big, and as you can see, it's got a nice honed finish. That's number 4. There's the front. The rear is the same. But look at number 3. That was big. You can still see the original machining marks. So this saddle was low and of course rough. They're always rough. But then actually number 4 was number 2 was even worse than number 3. You can see where the machining all cleaned on this side, yet as you get towards this other parting line, you can see more and more of the original machining marks. So either the original boring tool wandered to one side when it got to number 2, because see, as if you look at number 1, it's it cleaned all the way around, and this is with dropping the line boring bar a full thou. So this is typical of what I see with Bs. The alignment is not very good, and the later the block, the worse it is. Here's pictures of the caps. Of course, the caps, they all clean up because I had machined. You can see the machine surface here that I cut in the cap grinder. So they always clean up. Now this little bit that's left in the block, and even worse than this, is really not a problem. All the pressure on the main bearings is on the bearing in the cap, not in the block. It's just filler in the block. All the pressure on the compression stroke, the rod pushing down, it's pushing on the main cap. Of course, that's the opposite of a connecting rod, where all the wear is on the bearing in the rod itself, not the cap. So that little bit of finish is not an issue, and we ended up coming right to size, so this block came out real good. Now line hone machines, here I'll back up. This is the line hone machine. It's basically a same cabinet as their Sun honing machines, but they're long mandrels. Here's the one I used. What I'll do is when I do our actual project block, I'll line hone that so you can see the process. And these mandrels, see, they have stones and guide shoes, and I have a whole bunch here for various sizes. I think I go from 1 7/8 up to 4.5 inch. Mandrels cost about $2,000 to $3,000 a piece. The machine itself is $20,000. Most shops have a line hone. It's a good tool to have. It just does have its limitations. So when we do our project block, I'll demonstrate the line honing process if I remember to put a card in the camera.